Blind men and the elephant. In ancient times, a group of Indian travelers journeyed from village to village with an elephant, a creature unknown in many lands. They put the massive animal on display to earn their living. One night, the travelers and their elephant arrived in a new city and took lodging. The news quickly spread that the famous animal had arrived. Most people decided to wait for the public exhibition. However, a group of impatient and boastful citizens, eager to see the elephant before anyone else, gathered at the house that very night. "We must see the elephant tonight," they insisted. "We are lovers of art and animals. We must know the elephant before everyone else so we can prove our importance." The keepers tried to dissuade them. "We are tired, and the stable has no light. It's better to come tomorrow." "It doesn't matter," the impatient people declared. "We will pay double the price and see the elephant in the dark. We won't sleep otherwise." Reluctantly, the keepers took the exorbitant fee and led the eager citizens to the pitch-black stable for a 1-minute viewing. The two paths to knowledge. As the crowd surged forward, one man stayed back. "Keeper, why aren't you going in?" "Man, I know from reading a book that the elephant is a large animal, but my eyes cannot see in the dark. Instead, I ask you, the experts, to be my teacher for 1 minute and tell me exactly what an elephant is." One keeper praised his wisdom. "Bravo. The true way to understand a subject is to first consult those who know more, read books, and learn all that others have understood before seeking personal experience." The keeper then described the entire animal. "An elephant is larger than a horse or camel. It has no neck, but instead, a long, leathery tube, the trunk, which acts as its nose and hand, used to pick up food and water. It also has 2 long tusks of valuable ivory." The blind opinions. While the man learned from the keeper, the impatient crowd groped their way toward the elephant in the darkness. They were honored to see the animal by touch, but because they could not perceive the whole creature, each man drew a wildly different conclusion. When the minute was up, the crowd emerged, satisfied with their newfound knowledge. They soon met a group of acquaintances, and began to boast about their early viewing. "We saw the elephant tonight," they declared. "What is it like?" their friends asked. The man who had touched the trunk said, "Indeed, the elephant is a strange thing. It is a long, coiling, terrifying creature, like a dragon hanging from a tree." The man who had touched the leg said, "The elephant is not so extraordinary. It is like 2 sturdy, moving pillars stuck together at the top, and nothing more." The men who had touched the sides and back said, "The elephant is like a giant bed with 4 legs and a huge roof. That is why people ride on it." Those who touched the tusks and tail offered other equally limited definitions. The people listening were amazed and sad that they had not seen the elephant sooner. The clarification. The man who had stayed outside and listened to the keeper could no longer restrain himself. "None of these descriptions are correct," he announced. "I know the elephant better than all of you." When the crowd questioned him, he explained, "I was with them, but instead of fumbling in the dark, I asked the experts. It is clear that each of my friends only recognized a part of the elephant's body." The impatient experts were silenced. The next day, when the elephant was publicly displayed, everyone saw the complete animal. Those who had listened to the book-reading man were not surprised. Meanwhile, the men who had rushed to judge the entire creature based on a single touch laughed at their own foolish words, finally understanding that knowledge acquired in the dark will always be fragmented and misleading.